if you're feeling less vibrant, if intimacy feels like a distant memory, or if you find yourself withdrawing from your partner, not due to a lack of love, but because your body seems to be failing, you please listen closely. This is not simply a part of aging. In fact, the answer could be simpler than you think. There may be a deficiency in 3 crucial vitamins that your body is desperately craving. I'm Dr. Lisa Perriera, and I have spent over 30 years working with women over 60 to help restore their energy, sensuality, and self-confidence. Here's a truth many doctors won't tell you. Many women over 60 don't lack desire. They lack hormonal balance, vitality, and healthy circulation. In most cases, the solution is not hidden in a pharmacy. It's in your kitchen. Today, I'm going to walk you through the 3 key vitamins every woman over 60 should be taking to help restore natural lubrication balance hormones and get that energy back. And I'll also share the most common mistake women make when using these vitamins and how you can avoid it. Before we dive in, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel. If this message resonates with you, I want you to know you're in the right place. Now let's jump in. Let's start with the first and often overlooked key to restoring blood flow and vitality: vitamin D. You might know it as the sunshine vitamin, and it's something your body once produced effortlessly, especially after a little time spent outdoors. However, as we age, vitamin D production drops sharply, and so does our circulation, mood, and energy. This vitamin might just be the foundation to reigniting your spark and confidence. Let me explain why. Vitamin D is essential for good circulation, something that is vital for women over 60. It plays a direct role in helping blood vessels open up, allowing oxygen-rich blood to flow throughout your body, including the delicate tissues necessary for comfortable and enjoyable intimacy. Without vitamin D, blood flow slows down, energy drops, and closeness can become more difficult. And yet, despite its importance, over 40% of older adults in the US are deficient in vitamin D, including women who stay active, eat well, and still find themselves wondering, why don't I feel like myself anymore? Vitamin D's importance goes beyond intimacy. Low levels can affect your mood, mental clarity, and confidence. When your vitamin D is low, your body produces less nitric oxide, which is crucial for blood flow and arousal. The good news is that restoring your levels doesn't have to be complicated. A simple 15 to 20-minute walk in the morning sunlight, eating more foods like salmon and tuna, or supplementing with high-quality vitamin D3 can bring your body back to life. I've seen patients who once felt disconnected from their bodies suddenly feel energized and reconnected with their partners. This isn't just theory. It's science. And it's one of the simplest ways to reclaim your vitality. However, as powerful as vitamin D is, it can only take you so far. While your blood may be flowing well, your body needs energy to keep that circulation moving. That's where our second vitamin comes in. If you've found this helpful so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You won't want to miss the rest of this vital information. Now let's talk about the second vitamin that could be the key to unlocking the energy you've been missing. Now that we've covered the importance of vitamin D, let's turn our attention to the second vitamin crucial for restoring your energy and vitality. Vitamin B12, the energy generator. If you've ever felt inexplicably tired, mentally foggy, or just lacked the energy to do the things you once loved, it might be time to take a closer look at your B12 levels. This vitamin plays a pivotal role in energy production, and without it, your body struggles to convert the food you eat into usable energy. Let me share a story about Joan, a 72-year-old retired teacher and grandmother. Joan was vibrant on the outside, but inside she felt completely drained. She told me, "Dr. Perriera, I sleep well, I eat healthily, but I still feel so exhausted. And when it comes time to be intimate with my husband, I just don't have the energy." Her story was not unique. It's something I hear frequently from women over 60. Joan's symptoms pointed to a classic vitamin B12 deficiency. This deficiency is incredibly common among older adults because as we age, our ability to absorb B12 from food declines. Even if you're eating meat, eggs, and dairy, it may not be enough to meet your body's needs. Without sufficient B12, your body cannot produce enough red blood cells, which are responsible for carrying oxygen to your muscles, brain, and yes, your pelvic region. Without enough oxygen, your stamina fades, your focus becomes blurry, and the things you once enjoyed become a distant memory. Fortunately, the solution is surprisingly simple. By increasing your B12 intake either through high-quality supplements or in some cases doctor-administered injections, you can drastically restore both your mental clarity and physical stamina. I've seen countless women like Joan go from feeling sluggish and mentally foggy to regaining their energy and enthusiasm for life. They no longer feel like they're dragging through the day, they're out, gardening, socializing, and fully present with their loved ones. B12 helps in more ways than just providing energy. It also plays a critical role in nerve health, ensuring your body is functioning at its best. When your B12 levels are balanced, you're more alert, more energized, and better equipped to embrace the activities and intimacy that bring you joy. But energy alone isn't enough. To truly feel your best, your body needs more than just stamina. It needs support to protect its tissues, reduce inflammation, and regulate hormones. That's where our third essential vitamin comes in. We've already explored the importance of vitamin D for circulation and mood, as well as how vitamin B12 fuels your body's energy. Now let's focus on the third key vitamin that plays an indispensable role in your overall health, vitamin E, the hormone harmonizer. This vitamin is often touted for its benefits to the skin, but its impact goes much further. For women over 60, vitamin E is crucial for balancing hormones, supporting healthy blood flow, and nourishing delicate tissues. Without it, many women experience imbalances that can affect their mood, intimacy, and overall well-being. I'll never forget a conversation I had with Eleanor, a 70-year-old retired librarian who came into my clinic feeling frustrated and confused. She said, "Dr. Perriera, I eat well. I walk every day, but lately I feel off. My desire is gone, intimacy is uncomfortable, and I just don't feel at home in my own skin anymore." It wasn't that Eleanor was doing anything wrong. She was disciplined, committed to her health, and following the right practices. Yet something was missing: vitamin E. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant, which means it fights oxidative stress and inflammation that can silently damage your blood vessels and delicate tissues over time. As we age, these tissues become more susceptible to dryness, thinning, and irritation. This can lead to discomfort during intimacy and a gradual loss of confidence and vitality. But with vitamin E, you can support the health of those tissues and improve circulation, helping your body retain its strength and flexibility. But vitamin E does more than that. It's also a key player in hormone regulation. After 60, hormonal imbalances are common, and they can affect everything from your mood to your motivation to your intimacy. Vitamin E supports the body's ability to manage hormone levels more efficiently, ensuring that they stay balanced as you navigate this stage of life. When your hormones are in balance, everything from your energy levels to your sense of comfort and well-being improves. The good news is that restoring vitamin E levels is relatively simple. There are plenty of delicious and nutritious foods you can include in your diet, such as almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, and leafy greens like spinach or Swiss chard. If needed, high-quality vitamin E supplements can help fill in any gaps. I've had many patients like Eleanor who experienced a profound change after boosting their vitamin E intake. They reported feeling more comfortable in their bodies, reconnected to their sense of vitality, and most importantly, re-established their confidence and intimacy. These aren't just changes in physical health. They're transformations in how these women felt about themselves and their relationships. Now, you might be wondering, how do these three vitamins, vitamin D, B12, and E, work together to create even more powerful results? The truth is, when used in combination, these vitamins amplify each other's effects. They don't just support isolated systems, they work in harmony to rejuvenate your body, mind, and spirit. Now that we've explored the benefits of vitamin D, B12, and E individually, let's talk about how these three vitamins work together to create a powerful synergy that can transform your overall health and vitality. These vitamins are not just isolated solutions. They are part of a trio that, when balanced correctly, can rejuvenate your body, mind, and intimate life. Years ago, I worked with a patient named Barbara, a 68-year-old retired nurse who had always prided herself on being healthy. She had been taking vitamin D for her bones, added B12 to combat her fatigue, and incorporated vitamin E for its tissue health benefits. But it wasn't until she began taking all three vitamins consistently and in the right amounts that she truly felt a change. Barbara came into my office one afternoon, glowing with a renewed sense of energy and confidence. She told me, "Dr. Perriera, I don't know what happened, but I feel like I've got my sparkle back. That's the power of synergy." When these vitamins are taken together, they don't just support your body's individual systems, they work together to enhance each other's effects. Let me explain how they complement each other. Vitamin D is essential for improving circulation and boosting mood. It's the catalyst that opens up your blood vessels, allowing oxygen-rich blood to flow more freely throughout your body, including to the tissues that need it most. But to truly feel energized, your body needs the fuel to power that improved circulation. That's where vitamin B12 comes in. B12 helps produce red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles, brain, and pelvic region. With the blood flow provided by vitamin D and the oxygen delivered by B12, your energy levels are restored and you feel more alive than you have in years. Vitamin E plays a crucial role by protecting your blood vessels and delicate tissues. It supports your body's ability to maintain healthy circulation, preventing the kind of damage caused by oxidative stress and inflammation. In addition, vitamin E helps balance hormones vital for mood regulation, motivation, and yes, intimacy. Together, these three vitamins create a balanced, harmonious system in your body, supporting everything from energy production to hormonal regulation, tissue health, and even mental clarity. This is why I refer to them as the Vitality Trio, a combination of circulation energy and hormonal harmony that works in perfect balance. When you nourish your body with these vitamins, you start to feel like yourself again. You'll wake up feeling more rested, more energized, and more connected to the activities and relationships that bring you joy. You'll find yourself feeling more confident in your body, in your mind, and in your relationships. This isn't just about restoring physical health, it's about reclaiming your sense of self and vitality. But here's the thing. Most women never experience the full benefits of these vitamins. Why? Because they're unknowingly making a common mistake that cancels out all the progress they're trying to make. Let me explain the number one mistake women over 60 make when taking these vitamins and how you can avoid it starting today. The biggest mistake I see is assuming that all supplements are the same. Women often purchase cheap synthetic vitamins from discount stores or online thinking they're doing what's best for their health. But the truth is, the form, quality, and dosage of a vitamin matter more than you might realize. For example, many generic vitamin B12 supplements contain cyanocobalamin, a form that older adults often struggle to convert into the active form your body needs. What you should look for instead is methylcobalamin, which is the active form your body can actually use. The same goes for vitamin D. While D2 is cheaper, D3 is far more effective at raising your vitamin D levels. And with vitamin E, many synthetic forms don't provide the full spectrum of benefits your body needs to balance hormones and protect tissues. Another mistake I see is inconsistency. Many women take their vitamins sporadically once or twice a week, hoping for a quick fix. But your body thrives on consistency. For these vitamins to truly work, they need to become part of your daily routine. This isn't about pushing yourself harder, it's about doing it right every day. I had a patient named Carol who walked into my office at 74 with a bag full of supplements. She told me, "I've been taking all of these for months, but I still feel tired and intimacy is still uncomfortable." When we switched her to higher quality vitamins and encouraged a consistent daily routine, the difference was dramatic. Within just a month, Carol came back saying, "I'm sleeping better, I feel more energized, and intimacy is finally comfortable again." The key takeaway is this: it's not enough to just take vitamins. You need to take the right kind at the right dosage and with consistency. This is where real transformation happens. Now that you know the power of these vitamins and how they work together, it's time to build a simple, realistic routine that supports your energy, comfort, and vitality every single day. You don't need a complicated regimen. You just need a steady rhythm and the right nutrients to nourish your body. If this message has resonated with you, I invite you to share it with someone you care about, whether it's a friend, sister, or loved one who might benefit from these tips. And I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let me know what part of this message stood out to you most, or what other health topics you'd like me to cover next. Thank you for being here. And remember, it's never too late to take control of your health and vitality. You still have the power to feel more vibrant, connected, and confident than ever before. Take the next step, invest in your health today, and start living the life you deserve. I'll see you in the next video.